my friends. Thanks so much for stopping by once again as we sample some more great tasting American craft beers with Dr. Dave. Fabulous indeed. Now for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights today. Ooh-wee. One of my favorite breweries, Singlecut Beersmiths. They're located in Astoria, Clifton Park, and New York City. Now, what caught my eye about this was it looks like a Campbell soup can, doesn't it? Hmm. And it says, those clouds all disappear. It's a double IPA that checks in at 8% alcohol by volume. So, let's go ahead and pop open the top here and see what we have inside. Yeah, make sure you respect the can. Be careful with the can. We're going to use this lovely Libby glassware that I purchased on Amazon.com. I did have a set of 4. I gave one away and I broke one, so now I'm down to 2. What are you going to do? Uh-oh. Now you have to be careful when you pour beers into this glass because the bottom is nucleated. And what that means is it will build up the carbonation, throw it back up to the top. So what we have here is a relatively clear pour. Now, this brewery is known for its hazy IPAs, its New England style IPAs, if you will. But this is a relatively clear pour, so I'm hoping for a West Coast style IPA. Yeah, there's West Coast style IPAs have kind of fallen by the wayside in the last couple years in favor of these double dry hopped and triple dry hopped New England style. Yeah, I like them, but I like a good West Coast style IPA, one that's hopped up to the max, and I'm telling you, you can't hardly drink it because it's so dry and bitter. That's what I like. And this could be it. That smells rather dank, and I'm getting some citrus in there as well. So I want to thank the brewers at the Beersmiths Brewery there in New York. All the hard work they put into bringing all these different styles of beer to market so guys like me can enjoy them. Cheers to them, and cheers to you for watching. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Mm. While it's not a true West Coast style IPA, it is yummy. Hey, that's right. I said yummy. Let me read the side of the can here. Let's see, 8% alcohol by volume. I thought this might have some IBUs on it, but it doesn't. Did I write that down? Did I make a note of that? Because I saw one of these beers had IBUs, but it's not this one. Yeah, I read it must have been yesterday's beer. Must have been yesterday's because it's not too often that single cut breweries puts IBUs on the can, and when they do, it's killer. It's killer, baby. Now look at that beer. Isn't that a beautiful presentation on the monitor over there? Oh, this color comes out beautiful. The color doesn't come out so good here where I'm at, but this monitor and the one over there. But these are high definition LG monitors. This is just this is a laptop. Now the only reason I like this laptop is because it mirrors what I'm doing, but when it produces the video, it's the right way around. I don't know how that works, but yeah, I like the mirrored effect because I'm on the same side all the time. I don't have to figure out, oh, I'm on this side, I'm on this side. No, it's mirrored. But when it comes out in production, it's the way it's supposed to be. How that works, I don't know. I'm not a tech guy. I can't tell you. Mm. Ooh, wee, is that good? Mm, man. Mm. How do I describe this? It's has some lovely malts in it. It has lovely malts. Nice strong malt backbone. I think this has some passion fruit in it. I can taste a little sweetness from the passion fruit. Man, is that good. And it's got some citrus, some orange peel in it. Mmm. It's got a nice dry finish, but it's not bitter. It's not bitter. No. So I thought this would be a West Coast style because West Coast style is really has a bitter finish to it. And you know you're drinking one right off the bat because you say, "Ooh, wait a minute, what was that?" Yeah, it's got 100 IBUs or something like that. Yeah, but this one doesn't. Mm, I do like that beer. And I don't believe, well, I'm 100% certain I've never had this beer before because I would have remembered the Campbell soup can. Now, this beer is pretty much done until this time next year. You won't see it again. It took me a long time to figure that out with Singlecut Beersmiths. Yeah, you won't see this beer until this time again next year, and that's how they operate. Single cut, I don't know. So what I do is I'm going to label this 2022, and then I'll have it again next year to see if anything's changed, and that'll be 2023, and so on and so forth. But those clouds all disappear. Double IPA. I'll tell you one thing: it's 8%. I'm not picking up the 8%, which means if you drink these a little too quickly, yeah, those clouds will all disappear, and you're. Hey, I think we've all been there at one time or another, especially in our younger days when we drink just a little too much at somebody's wedding reception. You know, yeah. Hmm. And I have to say, too, that I did allow this to warm up about 20 minutes on the countertop. You never want to serve this type of beer ice cold. No, because you'll be missing all those flavors and aromas, especially if you're at the bar, because most bar taps are about 42 degrees Fahrenheit. That's way too cold for this kind of beer. You need this beer about 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. And look at the lacing clinging to that. Ooh, this is just so lovely. Hey, let me run out of here because life is short, my friends. If you see this beer, try it out and think about what Dr. Dave said. I think you'll enjoy it. Oh, I'm losing my voice here. Until we meet next time, here's wishing all of you the very best of goodbyes. And as always, cheers.